Hello there, Smart A Lady Doc here, and I have one question for you today. Where's your head at? Better yet, where is your mindset? Becoming a confident, happy person in sobriety, indeed in life, requires some reframing of how we think. It's a change of reframing some of the old habits and thoughts that we had. It requires effort, focus, and it requires determination. It takes time. It takes accepting that it's possible that more than one outcome can come from it. And sometimes the outcomes may be unwanted or unexpected. Somewhere in our lifetime, we may have learned from a family member or from traumatic experience a negative mindset. Reframing or affecting a mindset change of these past events that were not serving us well is necessary for us to grow. Let me share a couple of examples with you that I had to undergo in my transformation. I'll pick just a couple of these because I'm sure there are a whole lot. Both of these are cases where I took others' actions as personal attacks. At the end of my disease, just before I achieved, went into, earned, loved sobriety, I had a boss. She was a woman about my age and a well-educated woman, and she was overbearing. She always made these snide remarks to me and was condescending. Turned out, in recovery, she just didn't know how to deliver constructive criticism without sounding petty or ugly. She actually later made amends with me. The other one was in my workplace as well and was my practice associate. My experience, I guess, with men and two failed marriages and losing my autonomy that I suffered in a male-dominated profession, being a caramel-colored female. I saw my partner as condescending, as domineering, and certainly chauvinistic. Turns out he was just a big old teddy bear. He was compassionate and big-hearted. He was a physician who had basically the same practice philosophy that I had about taking care of our patients. These mindset shifts can be necessary part of any facet of our life, not just professional, although mine were a bit professional and personal. It rarely happens, though, in isolation. This part takes community. Not only is somebody else sitting in the room likely going through the same thing that you are, it helps to say it out loud. And sometimes it takes saying it out loud more than one time. Actually, in my community, I have had members, colleagues, come up to me saying that my words were the same thing that was coming from them in their hearts and spirits. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're probably right. What that means is you get to choose. It's you who gets to choose between joyous and free and being stuck. So at that point, I'm going to offer you a choice right now. I want you to make the choice to join me this week on Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Standard Time for a webinar. Why my webinar, and you see I'm totally prepared, is From Surviving to Thriving, 5 Keys to Reclaiming Confidence and Joy in Early Sobriety. I hope to see you there. It is open as well to other family members or significant others or interested parties, but registration is required. Please look now at www.smartalady.com and register. There's a big banner at the top of the website that takes you directly to the registration portal. That's www.smartaladydoc.com. And as always, I wish you health, love, peace, and smarts.